Hey guys, it's your girl Noe'l Shaefon and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is for my 5-month anniversary, you guys. Can you believe that I made it through 5 months already? Time is flying by, you guys, and I'm not playing any games, okay? So let's jump right into the stats real quick. My phone act right because I had to write everything down because y'all know me, I forget everything, okay? So I had my surgery on July 20th 2016, and my highest weight was 365 pounds. The start of the program, I was 356 pounds. On my surgery date, I was 343 pounds. And my current weight is 275 pounds, you guys. So that basically means since VSG, I'm down 68 pounds. And my total loss is 90 pounds. I'm like 10 pounds away from 100 pounds, you guys. Like, I just cannot believe it. I'm ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? I'm so excited. And God is just truly, truly blessing me. And I just wanted to tell you guys that this month has been one of the hardest months by far. And one of the reasons why it's been the hardest month by far is because, like I told you guys, I'm in school. I freelance for Mac. I also do my own thing outside of Mac because I do my own business where I have my own clients and things like that. And I always have photo shoots and different things like that that pop up. So I'm always on the go and trying to find better ways to manage my time. And I go to church as well, so, and sometimes I can't even get to church. But the main thing that irritated me this month was this was the month of finals, you guys. And anyone that was paying attention to the videos know that I have been stressed the heck out this semester. Like, I thought I was just crying because I thought I was going to fail my finals and this, that, and the other. I was just really going through a lot, you guys. So I'm going to be straight up with you. I thought I was going to lose no weight this month because I was snacking and studying, snacking and studying, snacking and studying. You know what I'm saying? And then I got to the point where I kind of gave up. You know what I mean? I did my work, but I didn't give it my 100 grand. I didn't give it my 100% potential because I was so tired. I was exhausted trying to work and trying to, take these classes that demanded so much attention. And I just kept eating. You know what I'm saying? And that's not good. So I could have lost more weight, but at the end of the day, what can I say? I was snacking. I'm just gonna be 100 with you guys because that's the fact of the matter. I was grabbing down, you know what I'm saying? I had fun this month. But let me see. I have wrote something down that I want to tell you guys about. Let me see. If I can find it. I have to write stuff down, you guys, because I forget everything. Okay. So, first things first. The way my clothes look on me now has changed. Okay? Everything is baggy. Not only is it baggy, it just looked like I'm malnourished in those clothings. It looks crazy. So I'm always getting picked on and teased at work because of how my clothes look on me. And they talk about how little my head is. So, you see my new wig, y'all? Yeah, because I had to do something because I was about to cut my hair all off. I have not totally decided not to cut it all off. But I still might cut it all off. But just not right now because it's too cold outside. So I decided to give me a nice little wig. You know what I'm saying? You know how we girls do. And keep my hair for the winter season. And I like it because it keeps my head warm, So I just wake up, put it on, go to work, go to church, do whatever I got to do. When I'm in the gym, I just pull it back into a ponytail. So I'm really feeling this. But yeah, so my control tops that I wear officially are too big. Like, I normally wear 2X control garments. Now, my control garments go, they cover from the vajayjay all the way up to underneath of the bust area. All the way up underneath there. Okay? And I get them from Target. It's just one of the ones you just pull up and it just covers all of that. Keep all that nip to tuck. I don't do the part where it includes the bra. Because I think I need a better support bra than those bras that have that. Another thing is my hands. I don't know if you can see. It might still look big to you guys, but my hands are getting so skinny. You guys, like, look. Even though my nails are fly too. You see that? Ow. But, like, my fingers are getting so skinny. And I'm down to the smaller band on my Apple Watch. So that's awesome as well. My bracelets have more space in them and everything, so they can collapse and I'm still completely comfortable. What else? Let's talk about this, my arms. So I'm gonna put this one up like this for you guys. So let me see if I get my tippy toes. So you see my arm. Look how it looks when I hold it up like this. Look how skinny my arm is. Now, imagine if I did not have my wings. The wings just be shutting the game down. Look. You see that? Look at it. Y'all, it's like cottage cheese on steroids. But as long as this cottage cheese get off of me. So as you can see, I can fold my fat even more than I could months ago. So my arm is actually really small, but I have all of this loose skin and fat that still needs to come off. So that's one of the things that I'm dealing with. And to be honest, at first I wasn't self-conscious about it, but now I'm at a stage where it's coming off so much in my arms that it just looked like chunks of fat. And it looked like cottage cheese. That's the only way I can really describe, or like brains underneath some skin. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of blowing me. And I am also at that stage where I like how I look some days. Some days I don't like how I look. And then I don't know if I'm not getting enough nutrients or whatever. But some days I'm extremely dark underneath my eyes and just look real small. As you can see, my head has shrunk even more. My feet are bony. My feet were already bony before surgery. For me to be a big girl, my feet were already skinny anyway. But they're like super skinny now. They're like little hands, you guys. But that's also amazing. I try to go to the gym every chance I get. When I can't go to the gym, I make sure while I'm at work, I'm walking around the counter. Because if you can get 10,000 steps in a day, that's equivalent to 30 minutes of exercise. So always keep that in mind, you guys. Trying to think of what else. I have a whole bunch of new favorites for you guys. But I'm supposed to be doing a favorites video for you guys. So I won't mention them in this video. But I do want you guys to know that I have a favorites video coming up for you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it before Christmas, like I said, because I still need to go get some things and I'm Christmas shopping at the same time. So that's going to have to hold off probably until after Christmas, where I can finish getting the other essentials that I need for that video. That's going to include my favorites. I'm going to show you my favorite snacks, my favorite tools and different things that I use for my journey. And then I'm also doing a giveaway. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that, you guys, because who wants to miss out on some free stuff? Okay, so basically I'm giving away my favorite products, my favorite snacks, okay? So you're going to see how tasty and delicious they are, because I don't do bootleg food. Just because I have weight loss surgery doesn't mean that I have to be put into a shell and be just closed out and not be able to enjoy my weight loss. So yeah. And besides, I work my butt off to have this weight loss. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to cheat myself, because I have to deal with this for the rest of my life. If I start off treating my body like anything and making it think that I'm only going to eat certain things, that's what it's going to expect, you know. And yeah, we should, you know, expect certain things. But at the end of the day, I like delicious foods. Can't get away from that. So I find things that I love to eat and I go for it. But I do make sure that I don't eat them all the time. And I make sure that I don't consume a lot of it. I'm still within my calories when I eat them. And I try to abide by as many rules as possible. And I definitely work out. If you are one of the people that say, let me go through this weight loss journey without working out first and see how far I get, you can do yourself so much more justice by going to the gym. Even if it's once a week or twice a week. It's times where I went to the gym once a week. Okay? And then I wouldn't go the rest of the week. I felt so bad about it, you guys. But that once a week pays off. Especially when you hit those stalls. Stalls are a mother sucker. Y'all know what I really want to say. I hate stalls, okay? But I went through a lot this month because of stalls. Because at the end of the day, I was grubbing down. I was snacking. You know, I even been drinking, you guys. Drinking. Hey! Happy hour after work. Because them customers be pissing me off. Stressing me out. About to make me lose my job. So, go to happy hour. Have a little drink. And it's funny because, you know, other people can have multiple glasses. I only can have that much and I'm drunk. So, yeah. But, I don't know if there's anything else to tell you guys. Let me see. My size 24 jeans are huge. So, I haven't gone into the store to see what size pants I wear now. But I'm guessing anywhere between 14, 16 or 18, 20, something like that. Because I literally can pull this much on both sides of my pants legs. And stick my arms in the sides of my pants. And I can step in and out of my stretch jeans without unzipping or unbuttoning them. As I was saying, my dresses are huge, but they're so comfortable. I still wear them. And one other thing is, besides my control garments being too big now, some of my underwear is too big, and then some of the ones that I purposely bought too small now fit comfortably. What else? Oh, I have upped my weight. Now, I was telling somebody before, I don't know if I have vlogged this, but before I went through this procedure, I was able to, when I would do leg exercises and things, I was able to do like over 100 in, you know, press and stuff like that. Not with arms. I ain't that strong for arms, but for legs, I was always able to do like over 100. And then once I started getting sick and stuff, that went down kaplump. So now I went into the gym yesterday and I put it on 100. Y'all, I did so much more reps this time because my legs are strengthening up. I could feel the density and the intenseness and how my muscles are starting to come in. When I sit down or when I'm laying in bed, I see my legs are looking smaller and skinnier and everything. And as my family say, I'm skinny mini, you know. I'm just melting away and I'm excited about it. And I do have some, you know, I still fight self-esteem issues when it comes to how people look at me. because they're not used to seeing, you know, a girl like me. I just came from the gym. Let's be real. My face still beat. I ain't touched up nothing. I be in the gym like this, y'all. I am who I am. I'm not going to change who I am for anybody. And at the end of the day, when I go to the gym, I'm coming from work. I'm not about to sit there and scrub my face off, then go work out. I do makeup pretty well, so it doesn't come off sweat and all. It's called blot. Okay, so yes, I be in the gym looking cute. And the coolest thing about that, you guys, is I had one of the trainers. He found me on Instagram. And I'm like, how did he find me on Instagram, y'all? And so he was like, he was randomly scrolling, and there I was. And he was like, is that the girl from the gym? And he found me, you guys, on Instagram. So we now follow each other on Instagram and on Snapchat. And also another trainer in there wants to work with me as well. She was like, man, who are you? What do you do for a living? Because I just been trying to figure this out, because I'm like, who is this lady that's always in here and her face be beat? And I was like, oh, thank you. And I was just like, I'm, you know, makeup artist or whatever. So I be coming from work, and that's why my face be beat. So she's offered me to do training with me for makeup lessons. I'm like, when you want to start, okay? Because that's a even exchange. It's just as much for makeup lessons as it is for training. So that's an even exchange, you guys. I feel like that is amazing. I almost forgot. So this is what I'm about to start doing come the first of the year. I got this book. Now, mind you, I didn't pay attention. I didn't get the regular one. I got the super. So, starting the 1st of January, I will be doing Super Shred. Super Shred gives you big diet results to say, for 4 weeks, 20 pounds, lose it faster. Now, the cool thing about this book, you guys, is it gives you meal ideas and things like that, okay? For each week. And tell you what your substance should be. And what else? How much you should work out. And everything like that. Now, some of my VSG sisters have already let me know in advance that hands down is a lot more food than we're used to intaking. So that's going to take some getting used to. But I don't really think it's going to take that much getting used to. Because like I told you guys before, I really feel like I'm one of the ones that have a larger sleeve than most. Because most people can only take in 4 ounces. Sometimes that's the case for me. A lot of times it's not. I probably can eat up to 6 ounces, maybe 8. Depending on what it is, how much it is, what time of the day it is. And the consistency of it. And especially if it's packing fiber or something like that. I can't eat as much of it. But certain things I can eat a lot more than everybody else, basically. But that's all I really have to talk about. I just wanted to give you guys my stats so that you know that I'm doing good. Oh, I almost forgot. The classes I was stressing about, you guys, guess what I got? I got an A and a B, an A and a B, hey, hey, A and a B, A and a B, hey, hey. So it just goes to show that, oh my God, God, ain't nobody got nothing on God. I keep trying to tell y'all. If y'all ain't praying, stop praying. Tell God what your heart desires and what you need, you guys. Because I was going through it, y'all. I was going through. Anytime I get on Snapchat, on Instagram, bust out crying. There is a God. Y'all, all y'all that watched that, y'all the real MVP. Because y'all saw that I was done. I was ready to give up. But because I still gave at least, 70%, God gave me enough grace and mercies for my whole average not to go kaplump. You can't tell me God ain't good. Like my Godfather God. I'm just, girl, boy, I'm just too excited right now because God is amazing. My career is growing. My my love for life is growing, you guys. I can't wait for 2017. It's gonna be my best year yet. Mark my word that I said it, okay? 2017. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna be out here slaying left and right. So you guys stay tuned to my videos coming. I'm gonna try to upload something for you guys next week. If I upload next week, it's probably gonna be some more VSG eats or something like that. Just because I have a crazy schedule and I want to relax while I'm out of school. So I'm gonna try to bring you guys some of that. Also, leave a comment below. Make sure you and your friends are subscribed to my channel if you're going through VSG or you're going through weight loss and you just need the inspiration and the motivation as well. Also, the giveaway is coming in January. That will be January 20th. Will be 6 months, you guys. I wonder how much I'm going to wait in. I'm excited to find out where God going to have me at January 20th. Just 20 days into 2017. No, 2017. Let me say that correctly. What else was I about to say? Also, leave me comments. Are you guys up for some vlogging? Like, some people want me to vlog my life. I don't know how I feel about that, but I have some pretty crazy people in my family. So y'all stay tuned for that. I might revamp my old YouTube channel, Barbie's World TV, and do some vlogging for you guys. So y'all can see how much a nut I really am, and especially my family. They're a little touched. But they're my touch family, and I'm blessed to have an awesome family and support system. So, without further ado, once again, I am your girl, Noe'l Shaefon. I am now 275 pounds. And I want you to click the button and subscribe. Thumbs the video up.